Head coach Billy Donovan took over last season and said, this is a hardworking, good group of guys. They want to win. They're learning how to. Guys, with the additions they've made, Chicago is hoping to accelerate that learning curve.
All right, thanks, Allie. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Here's Levine, plenty of space. Smart grabs a miss.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
2 points. That one goes.
Once Tatum is around, the contact is over. A little room and all he needed to score.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Outside Levine. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Smart. Outside Brown. There's the drive. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Bulls ball. Here's DeRozan. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Ball. And here's Levine. Ball left side. 5 on the clock. Vucevic, a screen on Smart. Ball passes to Vucevic. Tatum against DeRozan. Kick out to Brown. Now here's Williams. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
Pass to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Back to Smart. Here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Boston, no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Smart against DeRozan. Over Smart. Second chance effort. And the layup by DeRozan.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. The kick to Tatum. And there's the drive. Trying to get back on track. Vucevic with a steal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Here's Smart. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the middle. Vucevic with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Levine for 3. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Left side Tatum. Outside Brown. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Bulls.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Now here's Levine. He has 6. That one's good for 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Brown. From downtown. DeRozan with the rebound.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
You know, Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide-open teammates.
Ball passes to Levine. Counted from distance. Levine's got 9.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
It's Williams, high post. Stolen by Ball. Williams into the lane, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He was not about to get dunked on. The last line of defense coming up big.
DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Williams.
Solid at swiping the ball away. Ball is great at studying his man and anticipating his next move.
Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Celtics ball.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Brown passes to Horford. Drops in the layup for 2. Horford's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
DeRozan outside. Fires the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of...
And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break up 12. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on D. I mean, that's a scary sight for an opponent.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many.
Count the basket.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
And here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Outside, Brown. Now Tatum. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Out to the right wing. Back to Levine. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Smart passes to Brown. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Pass to Levine. The kick out to Ball. Back to Levine. And stolen by Williams. Horford finds Tatum. Williams with it. Williams defending. Back to Williams. Outside, Brown. And here's Horford, covered by Vucevic. Horford draws the double. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
2 minutes remaining.
DeRozan against Williams.
2 minutes.
Levine with it. Going inside. And the dunk by Levine.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Smart passes to Williams, and there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. It's Smart on the wing. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Give Smart so much credit. I mean, he's worked hard on his three-point shot. It's improved so much since he's entered the league.
Pass to Ball. Takes a 3. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
The Bulls have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Ball right side. Outside Levine. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. Levine can't hit. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Brown. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
DeRozan for 3. Drops in the 3. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
From 11 feet away, Brown finds Williams. Back to Brown. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Chicago in control with a 16-point advantage. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Derek White. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Williams in at the 4. To the paint. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, this is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Here's Pritchard. And he drives in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his
First free throw is good.
second team foul. Shooting for Boston, Peyton Pritchard. 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
White on the wing. Outside, Green. Shoots from the elbow. Thompson. It's good on the putback.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. 3-pointer off the mark. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Green. Out left to the wing. Launches a 3. Caruso misses. The Celtics shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. A little mid-range shot is up. Here's Thompson. And a nice finish on the layup. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder crashes with power.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, Green with a block. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And he lobs it up to the rim. Can't complete the lob. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Stolen by Caruso. Thompson outside. White for 3. And Pritchard pulls it down.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Defended by Brown. Thompson with a steal. Down low. Caruso misses.
2 minutes remaining.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
White for 3. Knocks down the triple. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Looking to win the run. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Caruso. From deep 3-point range, Boston with a rebound. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Drives to the hoop. Pass to White. Fires for 3. Offensive board.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. White, good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
That one is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Green finds Thompson. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at time.
Driving inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Caruso. And they recover it from deep. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Levine. And again, Chicago, no good. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Left side White. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
The 3 from Ball. And so it's Chicago continuing to pile it on, up 22.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. The drive by Brown, and the jam by Brown.
The body and agility, rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. Outside, Williams. Vucevic finds Ball. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Robert Williams picks up one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Chicago?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight. Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Smart against Ball. He takes it in. Outside, Levine. Fires at the elbow. No good. A bit long that time.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Horford outside. Brown against Levine. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
The near 7-foot wingspan of Jaylen Brown. I mean, the hops. This is a guy who can dunk on anyone.
Ball against Smart. Ball passes to DeRozan. The offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting. One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
On the drive, Smart. Here's Brown. And it's Boston scoring again.
An underrated shot maker. Brown's developing confidence. And when he does, that takes this team to another level.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. From deep three-point range. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Now Ball. Here's Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And here's Brown for 3. Drills it from deep.
Brown has the ball in his hands. He's so dangerous in the two-man game.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Vucevic finds Ball. Over Smart. And again, no good by Chicago. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. That's a shame.
Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Ball with a steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. 5 to shoot. From deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's Smart. So no problem for Chicago as they get
sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork him.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at point guard. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine.
Here we go.
Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Levine for three. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Outside Williams. Ball feeling it out a bit. Misses from close range. And it's the Hawks' ball. Young for three. Vucevic with the rebound. Ball finds Levine. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got the first 3 points tonight for Chicago.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Ball against Young. It's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's DeRozan following the basket by Trae Young. And here's DeRozan. Pass to Levine from outside the arc. Another three for Chicago.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep. And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Connects from three-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ball against Young. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Herder. Back to Young. Passes it to Hunter. Now here's Capella. Outside Collins.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. And that ties it up.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that three-point range.
Ball with a wide-open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Herder. Three-pointer. Another three for Atlanta.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
Ball with it. Outside Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Young outside. Down low. Here's Capella. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Assist from
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Vucevic up top. Capella covering. Levine wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. The Hawks leading by 3. Collins setting the pick for Young. He dishes it to Collins. The kick out to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Ball finds Vucevic. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Levine passes to Williams. And the pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Capella. It'll count. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one.
All right, look who's coming
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Atlanta, and in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5.
Mercy, that was downright dirty. Levine, yes, sir.
Young looking it over. There's the drive. Good. Young's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Levine. It's up a 3. That shot is off. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul. Timeout for the Bulls.
Bulls trail by 8.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Outside, Ball. On the wing, Williams. High post, Vucevic. Ball from long range. Out to the right wing. Sinks that one from the post.
Again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Young outside. Pass to Herter. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Right side, Levine. Williams passes to DeRozan. Inside, it's stolen by Capella. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Finished off the break. Young's got 12 in the game.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Now, here is Young after the miss from Vucevic. Young inside. He's got 12. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Another miss by Young. Bulls trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Left side, Levine. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young outside. Going inside. Capella sets a screen for Young. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now, here's Ball. Right side, DeRozan. Vucevic to the pass, the Ball. Here's Levine, and he drives in, and Levine throws it down.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane.
17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Young against Ball. Young drives in, and he gets the bucket. Young's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight, and has been.
The Bulls.
Thank you, David. And we'll be.
The Hawks. 28.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's White. Then it's Troy Brown. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Here's Caruso. Passes it to White. A 3-ball. Here's Caruso. Guarded by Wright. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's White. And that one is off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Wright kicks to Gallinari. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. To the inside. And stolen by White. Gallinari with the steal. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Caruso looking for an opening. There's Brown with the 3. Gallinari with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 15. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher, when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
It's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 15.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The pass to Thompson. Now White is covered by Bogdanovich. And White kicks to Brown. 5 to shoot. The screen from Thompson. Brown the pass to Thompson. Second chance shot. And the wide open shot from Green. That 3 off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Bogdanovich against White. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
I think he's just going to get more and more confident from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
Now, here's Thompson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. White goes in. Comes up empty down low.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And Luwawu Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Bulls trail by 18. Outside, ball. Levine against Gallinari. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one of the strengths of Levine's game, that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Collins, a screen on Vucevic. Collins against Williams. Good tee by Williams. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Williams. Vucevic has got his first basket of the night. Young from deep three-point range. They get it again, and it's put back up and in by Capella. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Now, here's Ball. Outside, Levine. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks leading by 16. Young outside. Drives to the hoop. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Man, that draft day trade is going to be talked about for the entirety of his career, as Trae Young linked to Luka Doncic in that big trade, but both teams really benefited from it.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his fourth rebound in this one. Stolen by Collins. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 19-point advantage heading. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at the one. And the second chance effort by Hunter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Herter. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Over Williams. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Bulls trail by 18. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Outside, Ball. Outside, Levine. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Young, no good.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
From deep three-point range. Again, Young missing.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Levine, good.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Young drives in, and yes, it's good. Young's got 21 in the game.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Outside, Ball. Outside, Levine. Let's go. Ball dishes to Williams. Puts one up from 19. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 17. Stolen by Ball. They push it up 4 on 3. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Young with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Capella. Ball against Hunter. Ball with the rebound. Deflects the pass. Now Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. For 3, Levine. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Herter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Bulls trail by 17. To the paint. Here's Williams. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Atlanta.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Trae Young.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
The Hawks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Driving to the basket. And the basket is good.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Trae Young. For 3, Levine. And it's John Collins with the rebound. 35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now Young. There's the drive. And that one is good. And the Hawks lead by 19.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. From deep. off target. And so Atlanta takes this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. It'll be the Heat off the tip. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Now here's Lowry for 3, Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Levine against Robinson. The 3. And that's good. Zach Levine for 3.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Lowry against Ball for 3. Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Williams. Outside for Levine. The 3 is up. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Outside Robinson. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
Robinson gets the bucket. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in. Ball passes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Clock at 6. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Hero. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Driving in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Ball outside. DeRozan right side. Pass to Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
DeRozan finds Williams.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Now Butler. He's covered by Levine. Butler's shot is good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Give them a hand, fans.
Chicago trailing here.
Bulls dance team.
Ball outside. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Shot by Levine, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Second shot opportunity. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero, no good. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Ball against Lowry. Hero outside. Stolen by Ball. Here's Levine for three. Ball outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
43 seconds left to play in the first. Adebayo, a screen on Levine to the middle. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. Free throws good, Adebayo.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo will be walking by any coach on any team in any league.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. All sorts of time. And he hits the jumper. Levine's got 7 points.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. First one falls for him.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Heat leading by 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Bryce?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. It's Levine with a drive. And Levine throws it down.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
Pass to Butler. To the inside. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball against Lowry. Ball outside. Here's Levine for 3. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his 2nd from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Outside Butler. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
Lowry outside. Stolen by Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist of the night. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the dunk by LaVine.
This is why Levine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Back to Lowry. And the Heat, another 3.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
Ball against Lowry. Ball into the lane. Stolen by Lowry. Outside Tucker. Pass to Butler. Tucker with a screen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line.
Butler hits them both.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Butler against Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Miami trailing. There's 45 seconds left to play in the half. Lowry, the pass to Hero. And here's Lowry. 6 to shoot. Butler. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's what you get from Jimmy Butler. Consistently a tireless worker and driving the ball to the hoop.
Shooting for Miami, Jimmy
Butler hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Levine. The 3. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Hero. Zach LaVine clears it away.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Lonzo Ball.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Chicago leading. Green out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. White can't hit. Miami has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And stolen by Caruso. White with it. Now Oladipo defending. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Here's Oladipo. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. White for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. And for the Heat, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Here's Caruso. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Caruso's gotten his first basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Dedmon a screen. Hero for three. The shot, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside White. Here's Caruso. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Out to Oladipo. There's the three. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami.
In for the Heat,
White against Robinson. It's White with the drive. It's rebounded by Dedmon. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
White for three. Buries it from three. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. Here's Robinson. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Thinking about White's playmaking here. Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, BA. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Oladipo outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
Shooting for Miami.
And Oladipo drops them both. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Thompson outside.
2 minutes.
Inside, White. Miami grabs the miss.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Martin with the bucket.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to White. Three-pointer. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The free throw drops for Oladipo. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Butler comes in for Martin. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Strus. DeRozan outside. Levine passes to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. He's guarded by Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Butler, good. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Heat?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their problem.
Oh, wow.
He went way up.
Goodness.
There's a lot of creativity in Lonzo Ball's game. He knows how to finish in style.
Bulls foul. Lonzo Ball.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Tucker's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Hero, and the second free throw is good. Chicago has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
Miami trailing. Lowry, right side. Left side, Robinson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just bullying his way around the paint.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Here's ball. Pass to LaVine. One second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of all.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for Miami. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. Pass to LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tucker. Ball finds Williams. Back to ball. Over Lowry. Now here's Vucevic. Ball outside. Pass to LaVine. Vucevic with it. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Pass to LaVine. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. To the inside. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
They get it back. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Hero, he's checked in for Robinson.
Heat substitution. Tyler Hero.
Lowry against ball. 6 on the shot clock. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Miami, no good that time either. The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. On the wing, LaVine. He's guarded by Lowry. LaVine passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
To the paint. Vucevic with the steal. Williams with it. Picked up by Tucker. And so they foul intentionally.
P.J. Tucker. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball outside.
2 minutes.
Over Tucker. Miami grabs the miss. Looking to get it going. Hero, no good. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Outside for LaVine. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. LaVine passes to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. It's Levine with a drive. Adebayo with the rejection. Lowry finds Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Takes the three, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his third foul of the game.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
Butler against DeRozan. Count that bucket. And the Bulls lead by 7.
We see the value of increasing your range. DeRozan can find more space inside now because of it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Lowry outside. It's tipped, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
At the line for Chicago.
And so Ball nails both of them.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Tucker with a screen. To stop the drought. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Lowry against Ball. Clock at 6. From deep. The shot that time not on target. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So the Bulls win it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a...
David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Now here's Tatum. Clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Williams dishes to Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago ball.
Now Levine. Williams has a screen for Levine. Outside DeRozan. Williams against Horford. Taken away by Williams. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Tatum's shot is off. It's deflected. It's stolen by Brown. Into the lane. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Tatum passes to Horford. Tries again. The kick out to Brown. Going inside. And the layup is good. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Passes it to Levine. And stolen by Horford. Smart passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Outside, Smart. There's Brown with the three. The shot off that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Inside and stolen by Horford. Brown the pass to Williams. Brown with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Brown dishes to Williams. And Vucevic pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
2 minutes.
Outside Williams. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. They get a hand on it.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the inside. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Levine.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach Levine.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Levine against Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:07 left here in the first quarter. Stolen by Levine.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Vucevic's screen on Brown. Levine up top. He's covered by Brown. Levine can't hit.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Smart passes to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Williams with a clean look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Again, the miss by the Celtics. It's stolen by Brown. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Levine way outside. Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3.
Yeah, I just love seeing Ball put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
Brown outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 7 points in the game. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last three go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
Here's Ball. A new 14 for the Bulls. Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
It's Brown with the drive. No good that time. AT that time for Vucevic. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble. The shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Just 4 to shoot. Levine's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Brown, hangs in the air, and he lays it up and in. 9 points in the game so far. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And it's Ball penetrating. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, Ball jumps all over the defense, especially when they give him a lane to the basket. Outstanding at forcing the issue.
Boston's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Celtics. Outside, Ball. Outside, Levine. Jacks up a 3. Williams finds Levine. 6 to shoot. Outside, Ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Beyond the arc.
2 minutes.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Outside, Tatum. Driving inside. Outside, Horford. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Chicago ball.
1:33 left to play in the first half. Ball against Smart. From deep. And Ball is good for 3. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. Horford kicks to Brown. Just 3 to shoot. Over Levine.
I love the effort there defensively. Levine with all the physical tools and now the awareness catching up.
Off target from outside.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Horford sets a screen for Brown. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, just tremendous work in the pick and roll. Al Horford outstanding as the roll man.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Ball. Here's the pass to Levine. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just...
Thanks, David. And we'll be back.
The Bulls, 18.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's White. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Chicago.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Driving in, Pritchard. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Brown. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
He takes it in. Pritchard passes to Williams. Thompson with the rebound. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Brown outside. Here's Green. Pass to Caruso. Shot on the wing. Here's Thompson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Thompson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Pritchard. Williams a screen. Pass to Tice. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Brown. A putback. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. White wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Brown. Thompson against Williams. It's tipped. And there's the pass to White. 5 on the clock. Pass to Caruso. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And there's the drive. Here's Neesmith. Makes it off the glass.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
White with it. No points in the game yet for him. Kicks it to Green. Here's Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the line for him here. And he can't get the first one. Boston making some changes. Luke Cornett comes in for Daniel Tice. And Stauskas subbed in for Neesmith. Boston trailing. 1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Williams. For the tie. Ball's knocked loose. And even 3-on-3 break. Williams with the block. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
Celtics trail by 3. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pritchard passes to Cornett. Second shot opportunity. Banked in off the glass. Cornett's got his first bucket in this one.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
The 3. Here's Caruso with the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Here's White. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
43 seconds left in the third. Stolen by Thompson. To the middle. Here's Pritchard. That one misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. Down low. Here's White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
And it's White missing. Caruso looking for an opening. Green in the post. There's Brown with the 3. Oh, close the buzzer-beating dunk. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Chicago. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket. And he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. I told him this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Outside, Ball. This is it to Levine. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart dishes to Brown. Stolen by Ball. Vucevic up top. He's guarded by Williams. Brown against Levine. Clock at 6. A three-pointer, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 2.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Your Celtics answer.
Outside ball. Levine finds ball. Good on the triple.
And he is proving to be a gamer. You got to expect Ball to look to score in these critical stretches of the game.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Now Tatum. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 1. Ball against Smart. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Rebounded by the Celtics. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Levine. It's Williams, high post. Vucevic on him. Smart dishes to Williams. Great D that time from Vucevic.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right side Tatum. And stolen by Williams. In transition, here come the Bulls. Vucevic down low. Guarded by Tatum. Smart against Levine. Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. Over Smart. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Smart with the drive. Basket counts. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Crosses over. Williams with the block. 1:02 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Tatum kicks to Smart. The pass to Williams. Tatum against DeRozan. Tatum passes to Williams. Stolen by Ball. At the elbow, Williams. And taken away by Brown. To the middle. Here's Smart.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Ball kicks to Levine. Stolen by Smart. 1 second separate the shot clock and game clock.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Ball against Smart. Pass to Levine. All alone. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into Levine's hands. You see why.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical
Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. So Atlanta will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, you know, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Here's Vucevic. Capella with a rebound.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Here's Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Outside Levine. Stolen by Capella. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Young way outside. And it's Young again missing. Young's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Williams. Outside Levine. Williams with the screen. Levine passes to Vucevic. Connects from downtown.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass. Well, Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Ball outside. Now Williams. Clock is at 3. Here's Levine for 3. Capella with a rebound. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit.
Outside Young. From deep three-point range. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, this is what Capella does. I mean, an active rebounder who hits the offensive glass with force.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Back to Ball from outside the arc. The shot no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. High post Young. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Ball with it. Kicks it to DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball against Young. It's Herder on the wing. Lets it go from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Capella. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Here's Herder. And here's Hunter from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. Williams with it. Picked up by Collins. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's Ball with a 3. Now here's Levine. Herder defending. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has got 5 now.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Young. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Collins right side. Over Williams. No good from 11 feet. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Hawks ahead.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at center. Collins outside. 6 to shoot. Vucevic with a steal. In transition. Oh, my goodness. Cocked it back and fired it home.
What a nasty finish.
Oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
And a deep 3 from Young. And it's Chicago with a board.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Pass to Williams. The 3 ball. The shot no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Young. He's got 5. The 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Knocks it down from distance.
You see the work LaVine has put in his three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
Outside Young. Puts up a 3. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Pass to DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine.
Sensational. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside like that.
Outside Young. Outside Herter. From deep. They get it back. Here's Collins. Back to Young. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Young's got 10 points.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Ball outside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Williams passes to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 5. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
The Bulls have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. And now it's a 5-point Chicago lead. Young against Ball. Vucevic with a steal. Back to Levine. There's the triple. Vucevic against Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away and stolen by Herter. On the break. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Young against Ball. Pass to Levine. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball outside from the arc. Collins with the rebound. Outside Young. Ball with a steal. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
They've got DeLon Wright, Danilo Gallinari out there with the Kongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. And here's Wright. Outside Bogdanovic. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. The open shot, White. White on the wing. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That one doesn't drop. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Green, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, this is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. Count it. Bogdanovic has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Now here's White. Pass to Caruso. Clock at 6. And here is Thompson. Back to Caruso. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Hawks trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. To the middle. Here's White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Deft move by White inside. Just look how he finds a way through the foul and gets the shot off. Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Okongwu. Right outside. Five on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
Big for a combo guard. Wright is 6'5". You know, he can do some work inside. There's so many different paths to him. DeLon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started at junior college in San Francisco, eventually playing a full 4 years in college. How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Right outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Gallinari with a screen on White. Outside Gallinari. No good with the triple. Hey, give Wright credit. He's had to work hard to get to the league, Chris.
Yeah, B.A. Well, Wright's an example of never giving up. I mean, the oldest draft pick in the 2015 first-round draft at 23 years old. I'll tell you what, Wright's carved out a spot in this league. Earned himself a nice second contract this summer of 2019.
Thompson, no good.
That's their first shot of the half that hasn't found the mark. It's been a good start for them.
Here's a Kongu, and he goes in for the dunk.
And the right decision from Wright. I mean, I can't say that, right?
It's Thompson, high post. It's stolen by Wright. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Green, the pass to Brown. Here's Caruso. The Bulls with another miss. 34 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Luau Cabarro. Pass to Gallinari. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
Outside Bogdanovich. Sinks the tray. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Bulls. They're up by 4.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Chicago leading. Ball with it. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Ball against Young. Outside Levine. Jacks up a 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Now Young. And they go to the intentional foul.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Young. Here he goes. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
And that's an intentional foul.
Trae Young. And that's his fourth personal foul. Team third.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. DeRozan passes to Williams. And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul of the game.
Team fourth.
DeRozan outside. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Ball against Young. 4-3. Herter can't hit. Chicago has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Shot by Levine, no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Young from long range. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Outside Levine. With the drive. Vucevic with it. Back to Levine. Fires from the line. Goes back up. And Vucevic with the lay-in.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Screen by Capella. Young against Ball. Right side Herter. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Ball right side. Outside for Levine. Over Hunter. And Levine with the basket. On the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside Young. Outside Hunter. The 3 is up. Young against Ball. And Young, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Here's Levine for 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Yeah. Off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Collins passes to Young. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Ball. Vucevic against Capella. The kick out to Ball. Beyond the arc. Collins with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. And Young, here we go. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Levine finds Vucevic. Back to Levine. From the high post. They grab their own miss.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
There's Young with the 3. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
You have to appreciate the value of an acrobatic showman like Levine. I mean, his antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Outside Young. Outside Hunter. Fires the 3. This one belongs to Chicago. This was... All right, Allie, thank you.
DA, take it away. Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much.
Here we go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 roaming the paint. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
The pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Pass to Levine. Williams kicks to Levine. Williams sets a screen for Levine. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Robinson drives in, and the layup's good off the glass.
And how's that form of the killer crossover? It's a thing of beauty.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Levine. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine. There's the 3. Poked away.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
The kick outside to Butler. Shoots from the elbow. And Adebayo throws it down.
And you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
Lowry against Ball. Robinson on the wing. You can't get that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Outside, Ball. Back to Levine. It's stolen by Lowry. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. He gets it in there.
It's kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Here's DeRozan. Left side, Ball. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Heroes checked in for the Heat. Williams with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Williams kicks to Ball. Shoots it up. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Tucker with the ball. Vucevic on him. Tucker can't get it to go. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside, Levine. A crossover, and Vucevic throws it down.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
And the pass to Hero. Driving the lane, off on the layup.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Williams finds Levine. Vucevic with it. Pass the ball. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Butler deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Hero. Offline with his three. Levine inside the three-point line. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Heat lead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charge of.
It's a real life momentum shift.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3-set. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Pass to Hero. Misses the 3. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 3-point lead. Levine passes the ball. For 3. And Zach Levine hits from deep. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. For 3, Levine. The shot, no good. The Heat trail by 6. Hero with it. Now defended by Levine. Tucker the pass to Butler to end the run. Out left to the wing. Lowry has the open look. And again, it's the Heat missing. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Levine with the ball. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Lowry with the ball. Here's the pass to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Ball up top. Lowry covering. Shot clock at 6. Levine dishes to Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Heat. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Plays it up and banks it in. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Outside, Ball. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 3. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Hero. From the arc. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Hero. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Inside. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. And the shot goes in. And now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Passes to Levine from downtown. Ball kicks to Levine. No good on the three.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. To the paint with 4 seconds on the clock. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Bulls, 18.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Miami.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
For the Miami Heat, Dexter.
And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3-ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3-ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Brown. Green is out there with Thompson. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the point. Thompson with it. Robinson picks him up. And the shot goes down. Thompson's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Bulls.
Thompson does not mind the contact, and I think that bump sometimes even helps him focus more.
Oladipo dishes to Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Robinson hits them both. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Good on the 3-point shot. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Outside Robinson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Robinson's got 7.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Here's Brown. Here's Thompson. They kick it out to Green. And there's the pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Dedmon with the block.
I've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
Robinson, that's good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Chicago timeout call. We've got
Bulls trail by 4.
You want one? You gotta get loud.
Here's Caruso.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami
Thompson.
Give him a hand, fans.
Takes it inside, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Thompson's got such a good motor and is such a good athlete for a guy his size. Charges into the lane that time.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
The Heat leading by 4. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Brown. Got a hand on it. Outside Robinson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's to Strus. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
The Heat have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first one falls, so Chicago ends up going with the new crew. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bulls trail by 6. Outside Levine, and he drives in, and Levine throws it down.
Mercy, that was downright dirty. Levine, yes sir.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Misses in close.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Duncan Robinson. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And they double up DeRozan. Here's Ball.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his teammates to do the same on defense.
Williams inside, now recovering, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Williams drops them both. 1:02 left to play in the third. Ball against Lowry. Hero on the wing. High post try. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane.
Passes it to Hero. Lowry against Levine. And again, it's the Heat missing. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And here is Hero. Now here's Adebayo. No good. It's all tied in Miami. And fourth quarter basketball. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Hero, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Vucevic, and Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, Hero, guarded by Levine. It's DeRozan with the drive. And finished off by DeRozan.
And you see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Lowry against Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 16.
And they're not creating as many open looks now as they did in the first half. They've got to get sharper at the offensive end if they hope to bounce back in this game.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Outside Butler. Over to the wing. For the three. Not that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Tucker.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Kick out to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
Outside Lowry. Now the pass to Hero. The offensive rebound. Outside for Lowry. The Heat moving the ball around. Here's Adebayo. And Ball with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", losing that wingspan.
First team foul.
Chicago leading by 5. Now Ball. And he banks in the lane.
Lonzo Ball.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Lowry with the ball. Pass to Hero. To the inside. Stolen by Ball. The drive by Vucevic. An easy 2 points on the layup. Vucevic has got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. A shot by Williams, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Hero. Count it. And now it's just a 4-point Chicago lead.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Lowry against Ball. With the drive. Good on the shot.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Outside Lowry. This is it to Hero. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
And Vucevic kicks the ball. Six on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's DeRozan missing. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Nails the tray.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so the big win by Chicago. All right, David, great job.